Hello everyone, my name is Zamani, and my group and I will be informing you all today about cultural relativism. Cultural relativism is the position that the values and standards of cultures differ and deserve respect. In other words, it means that everyone's cultural ways are different and deserve respect. Just because you view and handle something one way does not mean to look down upon others because they do not believe in your cultural practices. The three young women that will be giving examples and closing us out today will be Mrs. Tamla, Miss Alex, and Miss Daisy. Miss Tamla will talk about an African custom, followed by Miss Alex, who will speak about sexual nudity in other countries compared to the U.S., and then Miss Daisy will give us the closing.
Genital mutilation or female circumcision is a traditional practice in which the external female genitalia is partially or totally cut for non-therapeutic reason, usually without the consent of the individual. The procedure is prevalent in different countries, but the incidence is reducing because it is considered a human rights issue by many organizations. 80% or more of the women undergoing the genital mutilation are from African countries, such as Egypt, Ethiopia, Mali, Sudan, Djibouti, and Guinea. Female genital mutilation is often performed by a non-medical practitioner as a religious or cultural rite. It creates numerous health complications coupled with psychosocial, psychological, and psychosexual issues for the mutilated women. Some of the health issues include infection, the formation of scarring and keloid, monthly menstrual difficulties, urinary symptoms, infertility, obstetric complications during pregnancy and labor, depression, anxiety, and PTSD. It has been revealed that in prominent African countries, Christians and Muslims and several non-believers in a range of cultures embrace female genital mutilation as part of their religious culture. It is viewed as a badge of honor and shows respect in the communities. While this practice is seen as immoral here in the U.S., it is a cultural norm in African countries.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm going to give you guys another example of cultural relativism. The example I'm giving you is about nudity and how it's perceived differently all over the world. In America, nudity is seen as something extra-sexual, and when in public, you should be covered up. As most know, if a woman in the United States were to walk down the street half naked, men and women would go out of their way to call her out of her name. But if you were to go to some villages in Africa, it's completely normal for people, especially women, to be dressed half naked. One tribe in particular is Kuma, which is located in the mountains of Nigeria. People in this tribe wear leaves in the front and backs of their bodies, tied with string, and they do not wear tops. You can see just by this description how this tribe differentiates itself from how we are in America and how we see the body. Up next, we have Miss Daisy, who will be concluding our presentation.
Cultural relativism does not impose judgment or try to assess based on one's own cultural view. Understands that there are different views that can happen and different views that cultures have, different food that people eat, different clothing that they wear, beliefs, customs. And our word takes all that and respects it and understands that there are differences. In conclusion, the rest of the team previously said a few examples. It's just a glimpse of what other cultures consider normal or what other cultures do on a daily basis that to them is not different. To us, we see it as different, but every culture is unique and has different traditions that they follow, and different things that other cultures might see as odd or different is normal to them.
And that right there concludes our discussion of culture relativism. And thank y'all. Also, if anyone has any questions or any concerns, any thoughts that pop into their mind, feel free to ask us. We're all ears.